Hello, hello, everyone. 2 seconds. Resume our game. Turn my volume. The Midgard serpent is clearly a metaphor for some monstrous ancient device, and even my father had second thoughts about opening it up, despite his desperate hope to find my brother. I couldn't finish reading it. We got our lovely little rebreather on. And Thor's hammer just on our back, like while we're about to like go diving, is like really funny to me. I wonder how much it weighs, because she is just kind of slinging that thing around like it's nothing. I'm assuming it feels very light in her hands due to the magical gauntlets and stuff. So I love that we can use it underwater without like what should I call it? Electrocuting ourselves. So we need to get into. I guess I should go to the Temple of Shiny. If you'll notice, there's these chains here, and 2 of the chains have swords through them. Actually, there are 3 of the chains too. We need to get into this building, which has very similar architecture to a lot of the. Oh, Austin, hello. You're here so early. Uh, oh, excuse me. Let me deal with that shark using our freaking hammer. All right. So we need to lift the swords of these dudes in order to open the gate. As you can see, the architecture is very similar to a lot of buildings we've seen in this game. Ruins, I should say. These aren't like normal looking sharks. I wonder what kind of shark they are. Oh no. Oh no, it's broken. I do not remember there being this many sharks in this level, but I guess they were like, you have the weapon of a little god. I am honestly really glad that we have this, that I downloaded this outfit to wear, because I don't like the little bikini outfit. It's not a bikini, but I don't like the regular wetsuit because of how like up her butt it is. And so I'm glad we have this really cool wetsuit. Plus, like, we're about to like go face Natla and deal with like this really epic battle and crap. And I just doing it in like a wetsuit where your ass is hanging out is just not the vibe to me. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize we were missing 2 gears. That's my fault for not paying attention. I guess since they're not oh, okay, of course. Right as I was about to say, I guess since they're not coming. That's This music they're playing really, I don't know how easy it is to hear on stream. It's really giving like American McGee's Alice vibes. Like that first level of like the House of Doors. Alright, let's swim across to this guy. We'll do a cursory glance, see if we have to put any gears in. I do like how the game. God, don't bring up the swimming level in that game. I hate the bane of my existence is that swimming level. I do really like that the game begins and ends with an underwater level. I like that little circle we make. Jesus. I'm just trying to get into this ancient building, you know. I think you can leave me alone. I think that's all of the swords. Yes, his is broken, his is already up. Up, up. Wait. You know, Alice Vandermeer's Returns is on Game Pass, and you can play the first game through it, so I probably will stream those, which does mean I'll have to play the horrible underwater level. Okay. We have to connect the power sources. Puts it in her tiny little backpack. I think I've only played through American like twice. I played Madness Returns like 5 or 6 times. Right, we have to find more of those little like power supply things. Well, that's how I'm talked about. I think I talked about it on my last. Oh, I think I talked about it on my last stream, but I've been playing a lot of uh, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which is funny. I was looking up Bloodlines 1 today to see like what it was for and when it came out, and now that I saw like the like art, like the I can't freaking speak. But like, you know what I mean? Now that I've seen like what it looks like, I actually remember seeing ads for it when it came out as a kid, and I never played it. I was definitely playing the Hunter the Reckoning game at that time, though. Which is interesting because I love Hunter the Reckoning and Hunter the Reckoning Wayward, like those two games. I played so much of those games as a kid. I was looking to see if I could play it, and it's not like maybe it's still on PC. It's not available like on the Xbox or anything, which which is sad. I guess we'll pick this up since we're here. But I definitely remember seeing ads for it now. I definitely remember now seeing ads for it when I was a teen. I'll have to see. I mean, my computer is not like the greatest thing, but I'm sure it can run a game from 2004. But I love the Hunter series, and I'm so excited that we're getting a new one. I originally played the second Hunter game first because I didn't realize it was a sequel. I mean, it doesn't even call it a sequel; it just calls it. I'll have to look it up then. I saw that there was a Steam page. I just didn't bother looking at it. Um, but yeah, me and my friend Mel used to play Hunter Wayward like so much. I think my only complaint about that series is that it system hopped like a ton. First one was on Xbox, like OG Xbox. The second one was on PS2, and then the third one went back to being on the OG Xbox. And it's just like, what are we doing? Oh, okay. I didn't really like the third Hunter Wayward game that much. It's going on in this camera angle. It was very first of all, they made a big deal about this new hunter because the first two games have the same hunters. They made a big deal about this new hunter, and she was literally like her move set was just a clone of the one hunter I always played. I can't remember her name, but she was the black lady that used to be a cop before she became a hunter, and she used a katana and a revolver, and she was my queen. Um, and so the new hunter they introduced in the third game was just like the same freaking thing. Like she had the same move set. Her sword was different. She used a big broadsword. Um, but literally like the way she wielded it. I'm excited for Swan Song. Maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. I sometimes like to play a game first by myself. Do you think I could like? I was gonna see if I could just jump in the water. That would be the death of Laura. Well, I'll kill her anyway. Yeah, I don't even think I finished the third Hunter game. I do still have it. Oh, cool. I think they should make the Hunter, at least the first Hunter Wayward game, they should make it a movie. It's such a good plot. For anyone wondering, the first Hunter game is about these like four, four or five people who go to a prison to witness the execution of this like serial killer, and they're all people that were involved with it. Like one was the priest that like gave him his last rites. My favorite character was the officer that caught him. There was a girl who I think like her sister was murdered by him or something. Um, and as he's like executed like via the electric chair, like it turns out he was like filled with like ghosts and spirits and stuff. So like by killing him, they released like all of that into the city, and then I need to put one in there. Yeah. So it like caused the city to become like evil. Still, it's such a fun game. I may stream Bloodlines 2 after I beat it. Like I'll start a new game. Maybe I'll do the boy. Because in my personal game right now, I'm doing the femme. I do really like the voice actress for her. He like doesn't want to swim over there. I cannot remember off the top of my head where this like other battery thing is. Mayhaps it's in here. It wasn't. I was reading like a little bit of like a Reddit post about the voice actors, and a lot of people said the same thing, that they're honestly both really good. I only have like two complaints about Bloodlines 2. One is that I wish there was like a fast travel network. Whenever you're playing as Fabian there, it kind of is. But there's nothing when you're playing as Fire, and as much as I do love running around the city and crap, there are just times where I wish I could like get to where I'm going faster. Um, and then I guess I have three complaints. Second complaint, which is very minor, I wish you could lock on to enemies in battle. It would make things so much less of a headache. Because bitches be moving fast in that game. I'm gonna go back in here. I don't think I missed anything, but actually I didn't go this way. Alright, well that's why I didn't go that way, because it was a minute. What was my other complaint? Oh, I wish you could do like track multiple quests at the same time. Um, which is weird that you can't. But it makes you choose a quest, and then you have to like go and do that quest before you can do another quest. It's like, girl, like, what year is it? Like, just let me do multiple quests at the same time. But other than those three things, and those are like really minor complaints, honestly. I am still a little personally bummed that I had to change the difficulty. Okay, there's definitely nothing. I was playing in quote unquote normal difficulty. Your biggest complaint is that they removed all the RPG elements from the original game, unfortunately. Even though we have cameos of characters from the previous game, it feels like, I don't know, pointless because they're going for like the same universe. Oh, okay. I see what you were saying. Yeah, it'd be cool if there was like more quests other than the story quests. Now, admittedly, the story quests do take a lot of your time, but it would be cool if there was like other quests, because like the only other quests you really do in the game are, there's a woman who has you make deliveries. I am not sure where this other battery is. Um, and there's another woman who sends you out on like hits to go take out bad guys. And those are kind of the only two that repeat. Um, Another guy wants you to take out security cameras around the city, which is like a long-term, like ongoing quest, because there's like 30 cameras and you're exploring like a large chunk of Seattle. Um, Another guy wants you to take out graffiti that you have to find, which again, that's just like a long-term like exploration quest. Uh, and then another girl wanted you to find these metal crosses, which was the shortest of all the longer term like exploration quests. That was the shortest. Yeah, there's, apart from like the main story, there's not a lot of quests. So it's interesting. But I had to change the difficulty when I was playing on normal difficulty, which they said would be like a challenge. I guess I just didn't realize how much of a challenge. Because damn, girl, they were like I was getting fucked up. And I'm really glad I changed it before I went into the underground. Like, without being too spoilery, you have to go into the underground of Seattle and you fight these monsters there. And you fight so many of them. Like, I don't. It was. I know for a fact if I had been playing on normal difficulty, I would have been dying over and over again because you can't drink from the monsters, so you don't get any health benefits. Yeah, and then later you have to also fight the monsters while um big. Oh, I've triggered Austin because now they're writing me like books. Let's see what the has to say. The original version of Bloodlines 2 had all the elements from the old game and then some. Lots of quests, a bigger map, and you start the game as a thin blood that drinks a full-blooded vampire, and that's how you choose. I did read that about the thin blood, and that sounded really cool. But Paradox hated the direction it was going in and gave it to another developer, and they changed everything. I wish they had called it Vampire the Masquerade Fire instead of Bloodlines 2, which they only called it that because people had pre-ordered the game in 2019. Oh, so that's I remember the pre-order issues that people had, and it took so long. I don't know. I wonder if Laura will tell me where this other thing is. There's definitely no other power keys in this tower. I guess there's something on the right. Yeah, I did read today about the Thin Blood storyline, and I think that would have been cooler. Um, and having a bigger city to explore would also be cool. Really exploring like this little part of Seattle. Is there like one on the ground? I wish I could see. Honest to God, my only real big complaint about this game is the camera angles. And it fights you when you want to like change the camera around. It fights you. I'll have to look at the old trailers. Yeah, I remember hearing about the pre-order scandal. See what I mean about these camera angles? They're like insane. And they're constantly changing when you're jumping, which like in a platformer, you don't want the camera angles to be changing while you're jumping. Why did she just climb up? What? Did I not go this way? I thought for a hot minute I wasn't going to stream today. I see we did miss something. Um, because I was like so freaking sick over the weekend, and I think I had a mild case of food poisoning. I either had food poisoning. It had to be food poisoning. I do think I'm dealing with like, oh, sorry, my antivirus thing just popped up in the middle of the freaking screen, so I can't see. Um, I think I am also dealing with a like unknown food allergy that's been giving me like little headaches, but which is like nothing compared to like other food allergy issues. But yeah, something I ate over the weekend made me really sick, and finally started feeling better today. I literally slept all day yesterday. And then today I had a bathroom moment. And after that, I felt a lot better. Um, and even though Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song isn't as beautiful a game as Bloodlines 2, I think it's more true to the game's universe because it plays more like how one might roleplay a character in that world. I think that's why it's my favorite. I am excited, and I appreciate you gifting it to me. I'll probably play it after I finish Bloodlines 2, and then maybe I'll also stream it. I just like to play games by myself first before I stream them, so that I know a little bit of what to expect. Except I am gonna play Ravenlock on stream without having played it before, but I think we can expect good things from that game. I'm ready to be done with the swimming. I don't think I've asked you this, Austin, but do you make your own character in Swan Song? I don't think you do. Man, with all the swimming, she'd be so exhausted before she even got to Natla. I don't get out of this water soon. I'm gonna scream. Not really. But, no, that was. We were just swimming in the air for a moment. He was definitely wearing those oxygen tanks the entire time. Oh my god, my wife. She's so Uma Thurman coming in. Okay, I hear you. There's gonna be lots of these guys. It's almost like this is where they're made or something. I'm just so glad we get to wield Thor's hammer for more than 5 seconds. That's my like big gripe about Legend is that we only get to wield Excalibur for like 2 seconds. It's a really fun 2 seconds, but it's still like 2 seconds. Laura, why aren't you moving? She got too flashy. I mean, we just have to get across here. Oh yeah, the guns, just what I guess we'll pick it up since it's right there. We're not even gonna go to the left. It's every time that Laura has to like adjust herself to pick up a secret, I get scared that she's gonna clip through the floor again. I don't do the flip to be fancy. I do it so that I don't have to be on um so I don't have to be on the balance beam for as long. Nora does do something really silly with the hammer later that I like can't forgive her for. I'm curious to see what y'all's opinions would be. I was hitting the button to kill him like 3 times and she just wasn't doing it. Thanks for following Logan Richard 20. If you're here to, I have to say this to everyone that follows. If you're here to sell me a VTuber, I'm not interested. I hate that I have to say that every time someone follows, but it's become such a freaking problem. Oh my god. I do not remember this many from my previous playthroughs. That was a little crazy. Oh, significant moment coming up. Girls are fighting. My girl. Oh, excuse me. I love. We don't get enough of Amanda in this game, which is very upsetting. And I love how her powers have progressed. Like, she no longer has to fuse with the demon. She can just, like, use its powers independently. There's Miss Natla. Alright, so now we have to stop this big old machine. And that was gonna randomly pop up like this. Yep. Or, Jesus. The way I hit the jump button like 4 times before she actually jumps. It really like wants you to jump at the last minute, like dramatic something. Matt, but your aim is really bad. think there's like 4 of these we have to destroy. I'm just trying to remember the like sequence of events that I have to do. Oopsies. Jump. Jesus. I need to get down there. Yeah. I realized that was too high a jump. Over. Wait. I no. I was wondering if she could do that. What do they call it? A chimney jump? And she just completely missed where I wanted her to love that. Damn. That was really persistent this time. I don't ever remember having this much trouble with her. Ooh, health kit. My controller batteries are low. Here we go. Making progress. We already pushed that one back. Oh, doesn't that look familiar over there? Like we've seen it before. It's not very nice, Napa. God, I thought I just jumped to my death. Leave my other wife alone. Now, why didn't she grab Laura, Laura, driving me crazy. Rip my ankles. We need to wait for another one of these to pass by so we can hitch a ride. I just doomed myself. I don't know why she, even though there was a giant right in front of her, she decided to turn and get the one that was further away first. That was a really interesting choice that I did not make. Yes, thank you, game. I know what to do. Thank you. Thank you. God, Natla, give it a rest. Now the question is, how do I get back up? Laura, you don't have to spin around in a circle every time. See, you didn't have to do it that time. Great. An ad starting in 3 minutes. Let's check something real. Yeah. Okay. Feel like. I guess not. I definitely feel like this is the way up. Yeah, okay, I see it. Aha. I really don't remember Natla going this hard with the fireballs when I played this as a teenager. Laura, don't fail me now. Alright, so now we pushed all of the blocks back. We just have to. Jesus. We have to, like, knock out the power sources. Laura, I swear. I S to G. Napa, are you okay, babe? Like, there's no one there, honey. Like, well, while she's having her fit, I'm gonna jump on these blocks. Oh, is that one we already got? Oh, whoops. That's one we already exploded. My bad. Which one do we have to get? That one way up there. Okay. I think we can ascend using this tower. There is a health kit there. I'm not even gonna try and get it. Hmm. But you know what? We can't. Hmm. Wow. Okay, it's not what I wanted her to do. You know what? It worked in our benefits. I'm not sure. Yeah, so we can't actually get where we need to go from here because we pushed that wall back. So it's preventing us from actually going around the tower. So I know what I have to do. It's just how to do it. I don't think I can use that. Maybe I can. No, I think I see what to do. I don't think this is right, but we're gonna try it. No, because see, I can't get over with that. I guess I can move it back. I don't even think I could do that right now. Oh goody, oh goody. Great. Hmm. Ah, whoops. Don't worry, we'll get there. I'm just a little rusty. Not seeing a good jumping spot. I think I am gonna have to get up like one thing higher. So I don't think I can get to where I need to get to at this height. Hmm. That's green that time. Like not sure where to grab on this. I think I can get higher before I need to jump on it. Nora, I wanted her to jump to the right and she jumped back. Alright, well, at least we started here. Alright, to the right this time. See that. That was a mistake. I think I literally don't know why she let go. This is embarrassing at this point. It should have been over by now. Alright, well, at least that time we know she let go because now that threw a fireball at us. I need to get back up to that second level, but I'm having issues getting there. Never had this much difficulty before. Hmm. I'm sure this is very entertaining to watch. Okay, that was insane. Rip Laura's ankle. Climb, girl. I didn't even want you to drop down. So I'm getting annoyed at myself. I never had this much trouble as a kid playing this, and that was stupid. That was just stupid. Now we're just making stupid mistakes. I guess that's just the theme today. Oh, I know you can make that jump. Oh, I can't even move those back. Okay, I thought maybe I could move one back to allow me to get around the tower, but No. I know I have to go into the central tower in order to get to the last buttress. But in order to get onto the central tower, I thanks. I have to ascend higher than what the floating like I have to get back up to the Jesus Christ. I could just if I could get to that grapple hook point. Laura, it takes me this entire stream to do this. I'm gonna be like so pissed. This is ridiculous. I don't even know what the problem was there. See, I need to get to that level, and I can't use any of the towers because they're all I pushed everything back, so now like that hunk of rock is in the way. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work. If she didn't grab it, great. I feel like I'm missing something. Something like obvious that I'm just Missing. Great. I have to look it up. Can't believe I have to look it up, but I just cannot figure out how to get to this last question. And I know the second I look it up, it's gonna like be super obvious. I feel like I wonder if I did it in like the wrong order. Curious to see where this puts me back. But I think I did them in the wrong order and kind of locked myself out to get to the highest one. I think maybe I should have done the highest one second or something. I guess we'll see. Okay. Right, this puts me in a better spot. Actually, I don't want to go down yet. Natla. Why? Definitely should have reloaded like 20 minutes ago. It literally does not let you jump until the last possible second. Because I was tapping that A button. Hmm. Let's see. I feel like we're already doing. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, I should have just reloaded like 20 minutes ago. I don't think she can make this jump. That's fine. I know what to do. I feel like as a voice actress, it must be really awkward doing screams. Like you're just in a studio screaming into a mic. All right, so I need to push back one of these pillars. I need another loading stone in order to get, but I don't want to push back all of them because I need Jesus. I need I need some of them to stay pushed in so I can Nala give it a rest. I don't know why she keeps getting her guns out. I don't want to. My fucking god. It's fine. I'm fine. You please, Laura. Oh my god. I don't understand why she didn't grab the ledge. Instead, she decided to do her little froggy hop. I was really hoping to be done with this already. There we go. You're gonna do that the other time. Laura, just jump. Come on, man. Alright. I still don't think. I think I still fucked up some. Yeah. Alright. I'm fine. Except I guess I do have to release that final pillar, but I think that's gonna mess me up in terms of getting up to the upper level. I guess we'll just figure it out. Nice. I'm like really getting annoyed just by her jumping. She's like really pissing me off. Why did she should have landed? Oh, I'm about to end the stream. I'm getting so pressed. I won't, but see, I can't get back up. Okay, now she's stuck on nothing. Great. Uh, why did you jump? I'm, I'm pressing up. Do I have to like tell the game? I am pressing the up button. Finally getting somewhere. Jesus Lord. This is the buttress. Thank you. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Just kill yourself. This isn't even that hard. I'm just like stupid for some reason. I know what I have to do. It's just getting it done. It's like proving difficult to me for some reason. That one's pushed back. They all pushed back? Yeah, they're all pushed back now. Okay. I don't, there's no reason why she couldn't have cracked. Jesus. Highest one. I know what to do. I know what to do. Seeing it in my head now, I know what to do. I realize what my mistake has been, and I know how to fix it. I can't believe it took me this long to realize what said mistake was, but I've just been running past this one and not doing it. Now it's gonna. Thank God I was able to skip that. I didn't want to stare at that pillar. Oh, I know. Not doing that would open up some doors for us, but apparently it hasn't. It's fine. We can work with this. I've just been like stupid this entire time. And that should allow us to get up to the tower and get the fourth buttress. Thank God. We've already seen that cinematic, so I skipped it. Sorry, not sorry. I can't believe it took me this long to realize that. I feel so stupid. I like how Natla's solution to deal with this is just to throw fireballs at us when, like, she has wings and can fly. You think she would, like, pick us up and, like, throw us off or something. Great. I shouldn't have even have jumped. It's just like when I jumped and the slow motion didn't stop, I thought I did something wrong. Hey, Laura. Okay, now we just have to swing around to the last buttress. There we go. I can't believe it took me that long. Like, we could have been done with this like half an hour ago. Here's where Laura loses me. They could have, like, imagine a game with, like, teaming up. Like, my dream would be, like, another game after this where, like, you play half as Laura, half as Samantha. I think that'd be amazing. Kind of like in Angel of Darkness where you get some levels as Curtis. I do like that these games give Laura a reason for doing her Tomb Raider other than just for like sport. Like it's to oh, like they give her a reason to do the Tomb Raidering other than just for sport. Like it's to find her mother and avenge her father. All right, so now I can just do like levels again for fun. We're done. We have an ad starting in 5 minutes. I thought for the rest of stream we would play. Where was it? Ravenous Devils. I don't want to start a new game of anything crazy. Um, I wish I could just play the ad now. Do not think I. All right, but this game is like a cooking simulator, but it's very like Sweeney Todd. Um, you play as a tailor. Game is honestly, it sounds kind of silly, but it's very fun. You get into like a rhythm. We're running out of meat fast. The people in this town are like hungry dogs. At least this means that moving here was the right choice. We'll get rich. Not too fast, darling. You must keep a low profile and work hard. You know all too well how much we are risking. Yes, I know. You don't have to keep repeating that. Throw this corpse down into the kitchen. I'll take care of it. So he is the Sweeney Todd, and he kills people that he fits for clothes, and then she makes pies out of them. Trapper was working brilliantly. It's time to stock up on some minced meat. The new meat grinder is ready for larger prey. Let's grab the corpse. I haven't played this in forever. Now it's time to grind. I should take a look at my grandma's recipe book. I'll be able to add all my future recipes to it. So to make pies, we need mincemeat and flour. Flour and mincemeat. Oh, shoot. Okay. The ad is playing. I'm going to put the be right back sign up because I will be right back. Back. The ad has a minute. Alright, so now that the pie is made, we put it on a display stand. Stole some clothes earlier. The display mannequin is exposition isn't dressed. I can patch up some of the stolen clothes and resell them at a steep price, of course. It's not whatnot. It's maybe a humble shop, but I'm a professional. Back to business. Let's take the stolen cloth from that pile. It's not going very fast, but I can wait. Coordination and cooperation are the core of our business. I should adjust the timing of my work according to Mildred's needs. Those are finally ready. And people come in and buy the pies automatically. And then someone comes in looking for an outfit. It's a really low cut top, man. Wait for a client to arrive. So some of the clients will want fitted, and the clients that want fitted are the ones that we kill. Now we are alone. I can provide Hildred with some more meat. I'll take these clothes. You won't be needing them anymore. And let's throw the corpse down into the kitchen. Interesting that it's left bumper to move up and right trigger. I'll be right with you, ma'am. I just need to dress my mannequin. Like, you do eventually get like a helper. That'll put the pies out for you, so you don't have to. You can just keep Hildred in the basement all day cooking. Make some more clothes. You also get extra mannequins and stuff too. Well, I didn't mean for you to pick up the tray, Hildred. Sir, I'll be right with you. I just want to put this on the mannequin. Messing up my order. Let's grab the meat, please. Thank you. Yeah, we already sold out of the pies we made. Good golly. Mildred is very strong to be able to just hoist a body like that. It makes me giggle every time she says that. I don't really know why. Starting over is never easy. There are a lot of improvements that need to be made. I wrote this list of things we need to do to improve our business. This way we will serve as many customers as possible with fancier shops. Let's see what we can improve. Then you hit B for upgrades. We can make mince. We already have mince meat. We can make steak, sausages, flour. Or we already got flour. We get tomatoes. Can get different skins. Oh, the spiteful skeleton's cute. Okay, shaft. Oh, dolled up. Oh, the undead bride is really great. Different kitchens. Okay. Let's do steaks. We don't have enough money. Oh, we only have 30 pounds. Okay. What tomatoes? I don't think I want tomatoes. Yeah. We'll cook more. Get a second oven. Like increase the oven speed. Oh, I can't get the second oven yet. Well, we got a second workspace. Have her make some pies so we are ready for when people come in. All right, so now we have a pie on backup. I'm gonna have him make another outfit. And we already have pies in the display stand, so I'm gonna put this back here. We'll cook this other pie and we'll open the shop. Yeah, eventually we get a helper that helps in the kitchen or in the pub, and we can send pies up through the dumbwaiter, and we don't have to actually kill her goat. People will. I will fit you in just a second, sir. We're gonna put something on there. We're gonna start something sewing. We're gonna kill this man. We're gonna put some pies up here. Going to throw the man down the chute. Mop up the blood. Yeah, I wonder why. Grind some meat. He can stand there for a while. We don't have a customer. Let's make another pie. There's like oh, look. Sir, I'll be right with you. I'm just gonna throw something on this mannequin. He keeps remarking about how warm it is. Yes, he is on the top floor. Yes, then take the tray out. I don't know what she's. Oh, I think she has flour in her hand. I don't want her. Okay, yeah, I accidentally had her pick up some flour. Have him mop up the blood. Put this garment on the mannequin. Mildred, grind up this guy. And sew another garment. Put this pie upstairs. Kill this lady. We had 11 good orders. We have one mixed order and one bad order. I guess that means we took too long. We have 29 pounds. Not bad. Get another workbench. I don't think we need that yet. Can't get another oven. We can increase the oven's speed or produce more mid speeds. Let's get. We can't get tables yet. Oh, we could get more space in the display. I think I will do that. All right, let's throw this body down there. Eventually, you get tables in the pub, and you can take like drink orders. And she already has pies up there. Let's have her make some more pies. Get like a head start on everything. And then we'll open the shop. We have a pretty decent amount of meat. I like that she says as fast as I can, but she says it different. Let's open the shop. What does it say? Nothing good, just threats. Apparently the sender knows us really well. Never mind. You can't leave again. We spent everything we had on this building. I don't like the situation either, but I don't think he needs trouble. Rather, he could be a rich client. He talks about a reward. I wouldn't just trust that. We haven't much choice, so what do? Now, nothing. We just play his game. He'll get back to us. If what's written in this letter is true, we could risk our lives by leaving. He seems to be a powerful man in the city. Well then, let's hope we'll get some money out of this. Never a dull day for us. I'll get back to work. Me too. Oh, I didn't realize I could zoom out. That's fun. Well, our pie is done. Okay, look at this other pie. Why is the upgrades thing? Oh, mail. My esteemed rogues, I must admit that your arrival in this city has got me pretty excited, and please, I beg of you not to interpret these words as a threat, but merely as a great opportunity. I know what is going on at your shop. I do often wonder how do you manage all those corpses. In any case, I decided to contact you to ask for a favor. Before I do that, I would like to assure you your secret is safe with me if you do what I'm about to request. I have been eating human flesh for a long time. I'm sure you will not find what I say as shocking, so this might, though. You cannot even imagine how difficult it has been for me to get my fill. From now on, however, with you around, I trust things will be far easier. I will give you specific instructions, but afraid that I would like to save her after all. I will not just settle for the average Londoner. Once the targets have been killed, you will prepare a delicious banquet for me. It'll be perfect. When your job is done, a life-changing reward will await you. I would like to suggest that you do not attempt to run away. I will be watching your every move and will know where you are at all times. Moreover, I suppose the local police force would greatly appreciate a tip-off regarding the unexplained disappearances in town. I will send you details of the first target soon. Kind regards, your new friend Jay. All right, let's open the shop. I can't imagine it smells good down in her kitchen. Already 3 customers in the tailor shop. Let's take this garment we pre-sewed and put it on the mannequin. But something else in the sewing machine. This automatic sewing machine that we have in the Victorian times. Throw this body down the chute. Let's take this garment. Put on a mannequin. Take this pie. We'll take this pie and prepare it early. Put it on the display stand. Kill this man. The way he moves is so fun. Let's get Hildred down here and grind some meat. She's a strong lady. Put this pie on the display stand. Kill this woman. Throw this garment we made on the mannequin. I want you to grab the flower. Clean up the blood. Ooh, 19 good orders, which gives us plus 380 reputation points. Made a daily profit of $28. We have 30 pounds. Almost enough for a second oven. I will get the faster oven speed. I think that's about everything we can get. Yeah. You can really just fall into a rhythm with this game. It's just every time she says it, I giggle. Let's make enough pies to stock the display stand. That's what I do. Oh, this lady. Not only does he stab him in the neck, he also stabs him in the stomach. He's like, I really just want to make sure. Oh, we can really zoom in. Oh, well, that's exciting. Maybe I should be zoomed in like this for the stream. That would be better. All right, one of our display stands is empty. But it zooms me out again whenever I do anything. Let's start another. I'm not going to worry about grinding that person yet. Oh, another customer. Put something on the mannequin real quick. Shove this lady down the pipe. Stop the display stand. Would be a good Switch game or Steam Deck. I wish I had a Steam Deck so bad. Dr. Display stand again. And I'm gonna get. I guess I'll grind up one of these bodies, even though they're like good on me. Male or males. Dear Rhodes, Elliot Carson is your first target. He is young and greatly committed businessman. It is impossible not to be thrilled by the stories of his travels. He wanders around the city in his free time talking to everyone, even those filth-covered country louts. He has no objection to frequenting even the most infamous establishments, since he believes that there is always something new to learn even in such places. In my opinion, he is a disgustingly virtuous man. Anyway, all of this will work to your advantage, and in fact, it should not be too much of a challenge to lure him into your hovel. Sorry, no offense. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to spruce the place up. Mr. Carson is a very charismatic person and an eloquent speaker. I've had the pleasure of having him as my guest at some of my most famous parties. He is a good-looking man. You will recognize him for sure. His eyes are like two blue magnetic spheres that simply drive me crazy and just the right size to keep him on bite. Kill him and preserve the body. I look forward to this immensely. Interesting. I think we're just gonna save our money this time. I think we need one more pie to go on. I guess we'll put this on environment. Oh, you know, I think I put ancient too much fun. Right now we'll stop. He's just like standing there staring at the sewing machine. Coming in to get voided. Deal with the blood in a second. Don't worry. Right. Make it environment. I was gonna ground that body, then I realized we have 9 out of 10 mid speed, such funny. Oh, he did it different that time. He stabbed her in the neck twice. Okay. Oh, I think this is the client. It's the Moida. Good day, Mr. Percival. I'm Elliot Carson. Your shop is making the news in this city. People say that it's impossible to find such high quality clothes elsewhere. Some acquaintances of mine came by recently to tell me that I should pay you a visit. I didn't know a tailor had opened here. The clothes on display look exquisite. But I suggest you clean this place away. I'm going to commission a suit before I depart for my next trip. Nice to meet you, Mr. Carson. It will be a pleasure to tailor something for you. What kind of suit are you after? Is it for you or the boy? I'll need to take measurements first. For me, of course. I need a very durable suit for hunting. He's just my assistant. You may pretend as if he is not here. If he bothers you, I can kick him out. Am I right, boy? I'm a brick wall, mister. Just the way I like it. Anyway, I'm just passing through to take a look at your shop. I'm leaving now as I have plans for today, Mr. Percival, but I'll return again in the near future if you go by. Of course not. Feel free to come back whenever you like. Thanks to you for coming. See you again soon, Mr. Elliot. Much obliged. See you soon. Come on, you loafer. We're leaving. Say goodbye, Mr. Percival. Goodbye. He must be our target. The sender of these letters isn't joking. Next time we'll have some work to do. Start some pies. And then we'll grind some thighs. You can do for upgrades. Could get steaks or sausages or tomatoes. Another workbench. A second oven would be pretty handy. Get a better meat grinder, sewing machine speed, mannequins. Oh, additional stolen clothes. Let's get the tables, and then we'll get additional stolen clothes, and then the next upgrade will go to a second mannequin. Finally, we've managed to fix a table. Now it's ready for our clients to use. I will write down their orders and serve them freshly baked food. They don't cook what they desire. Let's find out what they want to eat. They want a hamburger. Easy. Fortunately, I have to get rid of one of these pies. Just setting. Clicked it like 3 times. From now on, our chef prioritizes the clients at the table. We'll be keeping some meals ready on the workbench. Work to do. Well-fed clients need more meat in the future. Let's cook another mincemeat. Have it ready. And open the shop. No, it's a lady wearing an outfit that's not really fitting with the time period. Good morning, Mr. Percival. Am I too early? The shop still seems to be closed. Good morning. Not at all, Lady Denniswin. Please do come in. Are you in need of a new dress? Yes, to have an appointment. Please be my guest. Go in front of the mirror. There. This must be the place. That trap door, these clothes. What about everything Jack told me is true? Should I tell him anything? I don't know how to react. I'm here for no reason. I won't mess this up. Here I am. Let's get to work. I was thinking something delicate, maybe in light blue tones. Is this dress for a special occasion? You don't mind my asking. Have you? Well, I mean, my opinion, I'm not sure light blue is particularly suitable for a funeral. It won't matter. In fact, I don't think anyone will say anything to me. I'll be the one making the coffin. What do you mean? I'm dying. There's nothing that can be done. I already rode me this world like a ghost. I would kill myself, but I'm not brave enough to do such a thing. Only someone could free me from this burden. Is asking to die without suffering too much. I just realized it's the body like floating. What is up with this body down here? I'm actually going to end the stream here because it's time, but this is very fun. Tomorrow we'll be playing Ravenlock, and then Wednesday and Thursday will be Marvel Midnight Suns. I'm not sure what Friday will be. Maybe we'll do more of this on Friday. I don't know. But I'll see y'all next time. Hope you have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.